Let me rewrite this letter for you and your dreams. For you. I love music so much, it became a big part of my life, taking up so much space in my head and heart. I fell in love with artists that didn't know I existed. They said what I wasn't able to say, restricted to the fear of other people's judgment. Do the people around me even know the real me? We hide who we are so people can't hurt us. But in the end, we hurt ourselves the most by not being true to ourselves. Why don't you eat meat? Why is that your type? Why do you have a foreign name but aren't foreign? Why don't you listen to our music? Why are you different from us? You can't post this if you aren't an influencer. You can't wear this if you're skinny or fat. Who makes these rules? Other people might be older or wiser than you, but nobody can tell you who to be or where you belong, but you. Music was the only place that I felt safe and understood. Yet people didn't understand why losing my favorite artist had me crying every day for over 6 months. People don't understand what they don't know, so we need to tell those stories, our stories. I moved to the other side of the world, where the music is from that I listen to, where the people live that listen to my kind of music, to find people that don't skip my favorite song, hoping to get accepted, to be heard, to be myself. Just to find out again, I didn't fit in. Again, people perceiving me and putting me in these one-size-fits-all boxes. I waited for this all my life, just to face the same struggle again. I was alone, and I felt alone, but was I really alone? All this traveling and all these emotions, and I noticed there was someone with me all this time. Me. I carried my heart and my head to all these places and people, hoping to get accepted, loved, and valued, just to find out it was myself that I was running from. Being your true self will make people dislike you. It will push people away from you. But it will make room for those people that love you for you. You're not what they say or think about you. You are what you carry inside of you, your heart and your dreams. The people around us know versions of us. You look different to your crush than you look to your best friend or parents. We have different connections with different people. But don't limit yourself to those versions. Just because you were like that yesterday doesn't mean you can't be somewhere else tomorrow. Just like an onion, we're only complete with all of our layers, and nobody but you is aware of all of these layers. Don't be scared of your core. Don't hide yourself from your biggest goals just because others can't see it. Because you and them will never see your full potential if you hide from all of the other layers within you. There's this story about the 2 frogs trying to climb the Eiffel Tower. A bunch of other frogs gathered around the tower. On the way up, the frogs at the bottom shouted, "Impossible, impossible." One frog fell. The other one made it to the top. How did that frog make it? It was deaf. While the other frogs shouted it's impossible, the deaf frog thought they were cheering for it. This whole time I thought to myself, how can I be that deaf frog? Now I know it. It's myself. It is your decision to choose who you listen to. Others who only know a layer and part of your story will never be able to write your whole story. But if you listen to your heart, even the frogs who say it's impossible won't hold you back. Take the time for yourself to get to know you. Leave your home and comfort zone. Feel the pain, but also welcome the rainbow after the rain. And see who's been with you this whole time. You. With love, Lillian.